Producers, listen up. Filters are a great way to add contrast and excitement to your beats. But do you really need another one in your arsenal? Well, Lunacy Audio just released a brand new plugin called Filter, and it's 100% free. But is it worth the download? Let's find out in this video. You ready? Let's get into it. As we can see here on the screen, this is a very simple and easy to use plugin. First, we have our cutoff here where we can use to, of course, do cutoffs. We have our cue here so we can change the resonance. I want to point this out. We have stereo here, which creates this stereo separation here that you can see on the screen. And then we have the gain knob here. Now, the gain knob is specifically if we're using a high shelf or low shelf filter. So we're going to go to high shelf, low shelf. We're going to see that this gain is actually usable. But if we use another filter style like low pass, we'll see that we're not able to use gain. We're just able to use the cue and the cutoff, which is really all we essentially need. And then right here, you see the different styles of cutoff. So we can just kind of change the cutoff, makes the slope more steep, or we can make it a little more subtle. We don't want to filter everything out so dramatically and so harshly. So that's essentially the plugin there as far as an overview. So I have a loop here in FL Studio. So we're going to take a listen to the loop. Then we're going to play with this filter and see what kind of sounds we're able to get out of it. So let's go ahead and take a listen. All right, so that was Filter by Lunacy Audio. I was really feeling the that comb filtering preset was pretty unique. I'm not used to having the ability to use a comb filter just so quickly and easily inside of any type of plugin. So that was definitely a big benefit of Filter by Lunacy Audio. But other than that, the other filters really kind of feel like just run-of-the-mill different styles that you can already get likely in your stock DAW, whatever filter that you use, whether it be FL Studio, Pro Tools, Ableton, anything like that. I would say if you're really feeling that comb filtering preset that you heard me play with, definitely go ahead and download this free plugin. Again, once again, it is free, but other than that, I feel like you guys already have the majority of what's already in here in your DAW. So in my opinion, you can skip it unless you were really feeling that comb filtering preset. Go ahead and get it. But other than that, you guys can go ahead and skip this one. I really feel like maybe even adding one more feature, one more parameter to this plugin would have really set it off. Maybe some type of cool pitch bend, maybe some type of cool distortion effect, phaser, chorus. I was loving the other free plugin by Lunacy Audio called Haze. And I just feel like if they could have just added one little extra thing to this plugin, it would have really set it off. You know, it's great on the eyes. It's really easy to use. I feel like if I was using some type of automation, it would be really easy to use, especially in the middle of a session working with the recording artist. But since it's missing that it factor, you know, I feel like you guys can skip this one. Just barely missed. Overall, I'm definitely feeling the Haze plugin over this filter plugin. So make sure you check out that video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Hey, my name is Desmond A, and I'll be back with more great videos. Peace. Desmond A.